I am Luciana Hartwin. Welcome to the Lilith Verse. As always, if you find value in this video, please share, like, comment, and subscribe. A clash of feathers, Morrigan, Lilith, and their wild companions. Our story begins not with goddesses, but with birds. Crows, with their sharp intelligence and association with carrion, have long been linked to the battlefields and the mysteries of death. In Celtic mythology, this connection blossoms further. Here we encounter the Morrigan, a fierce warrior goddess who embodies war, death, and sovereignty. Often depicted as a crow herself, the Morrigan leads a squadron of these black birds, or loyal scouts and messengers feasting on the fallen. Across the globe, in the ancient cradle of Mesopotamia, another tale unfolds. Here the fearsome Lilith isn't just a rebellious woman defying Adam, but a primal force. She was originally an owl demon, associated with the night, wind, and illness. These owls were seen as harbingers of misfortune and creatures of the wild, untamed and unpredictable, much like Lilith herself. As stories evolved, Lilith shed her demonic form and took on the mantle of a powerful goddess, still embodying rebellion and independence. Yet the owl remains a symbol of her past, a reminder of the untamed spirit she carries within. Now imagine these two goddesses, the Morrigan with her crows, and Lilith with the echoes of her owl form, locked in a symbolic dance. This clash of feathers isn't just about territory, it's about the very essence of their power. The Morrigan's fierce command of war and Lilith's untamed defiance. But perhaps, as we delve deeper, we'll find more than just conflict. Maybe within the squawks and hoots lies a hidden language waiting to be understood. Now take a moment to pause, to truly arrive in this present space. Let the worries of the day drift away like leaves carried by the breeze. If you're seated, find a comfortable posture, one that allows your spine to be straight and your body to be grounded. If you prefer to lie down, find a position that allows for deep relaxation. Close your eyes gently, or soften your gaze if you prefer to keep them slightly open. Now take a few deep breaths, inhaling slowly and deeply through your nose. Feel the cool air fill your lungs, expanding your belly. Hold the breath for a moment, allowing the oxygen to invigorate your body. Then exhale slowly through your mouth, releasing any tension you might be holding. With each exhale, feel yourself sinking deeper into relaxation. Imagine your worries and anxieties dissolving with each breath, carried away by the gentle current of the air. As you continue to breathe deeply, allow your awareness to shift inwards. Notice the physical sensations of your body, the rise and fall of your chest, the weight of your limbs against the earth. Feel the coolness of the air against your skin, the gentle sounds of nature surrounding you. Let these sensations be your anchor, drawing you fully into the present moment. Now imagine yourself embarking on a journey. We'll be venturing into the heart of a wild place, a place teeming with ancient magic and untamed energy. The air here vibrates with the whispers of unseen creatures, and the sunlight filters through a canopy of ancient trees. As you step forward, filled with a sense of anticipation and wonder, prepare to encounter two powerful goddesses, each taking the form of a creature deeply connected to their essence. Imagine yourself standing at the precipice of a dense forest. Sunlight, dappled and warm, filters through the ancient canopy, casting shifting patterns on the mossy ground beneath your feet. The air is crisp, carrying the earthy scent of damp soil and the sweet fragrance of wildflowers hidden amongst the ferns. It's a symphony of hushed whispers, the rustling of unseen leaves, the distant chirp of a hidden bird, the gurgle of a nameless stream somewhere deeper within the woods. As you stand there, a delicious shiver of anticipation dances down your spine. You've entered a place both familiar and strangely wild, a place where the veil separating the earthly world from the realm of myth and magic seems to shimmer and thin. Then a flicker of black catches your eye. It's a crow, its sleek feathers catching the dappled sunlight and igniting an inky sheen. It descends from a gnarled branch overhead, its movements deliberate, almost stately. As it lands on a nearby rock, just out of reach, you can't help but be drawn to its gaze. Those dark eyes seem to pierce right through you, assessing, judging, yet strangely inviting. This is no ordinary crow. This is the Morrigan herself. The Celtic goddess of war and sovereignty, choosing to manifest before you in this primal form. The crow lands on your outstretched arm, its weight surprisingly solid. It's heavier than you expected, a physical manifestation of the power it embodies. Its black feathers brush against your skin, sending a jolt of electricity sparking through your nerves. Look into its dark eyes. They're not the lifeless black beads you might expect from a bird. These eyes hold an ancient intelligence, a swirling vortex of battlefields and victories, of cunning strategies, and the terrible beauty of war. It's a gaze that seems to pierce through your very soul, laying bare your hopes, your fears, your deepest desires. Now is the time to speak your greeting to the Morrigan. Do you stand hesitantly, unsure of what words to offer a goddess in such a wild form? Perhaps you feel a surge of courage and address her directly. Maybe you seek guidance, a warrior's strength to face an upcoming conflict in your own life. Morrigan, you might say, I stand before you in need of your wisdom. Grant me the courage to face the battles that lie ahead, the clarity to see through deception, and the strength to emerge victorious. Or maybe you yearn for a deeper understanding. You could say, Morrigan, goddess of war, show me the truth of conflict, not just for the glory of victory, but the cost of bloodshed, the weight of loss. Listen closely, for the Morrigan's response may not come in the form of human language. A single, sharp caw might echo through the clearing, a cryptic message only your tuition can decipher. Perhaps she offers a series of clicks and whistles, a bird song woven into the secrets of strategy and the dance of death. Or maybe her reply is a chilling silence, forcing you to confront your own inner strength and the battles you must fight alone. Thank the Morrigan for her wisdom, bowing your head in respect as a shiver of raw power courses through you. It's a reminder of the potent energy she embodies. Watch as the crow lifts its head, its gaze fixed on something unseen. Then, with a powerful beat of its wings, it launches itself back into the dappled sunlight. The crow disappearing amidst the leaves, leaving you with a lingering sense of both awe and unease. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows that stretch and twist like gnarled fingers across the forest floor, a hush falls over the clearing. The symphony of nature softens, replaced by an expectant silence. Then a rustle from the dense undergrowth breaks the silence. You tune your head, heart quickening, to sea of movement within the foliage. A majestic owl emerges from the shadowed depths, its arrival silent and captivating. Its feathers, the color of twilight, blend seamlessly with the deepening darkness. Large amber eyes gleam with an ancient wisdom, yet hold a flicker of something wilder, something untamed. This is no ordinary owl. It's Lilith, the Mesopotamian goddess of independence, choosing to appear before you in this form. Lilith's eyes, pools of ancient knowledge that seem to hold the secrets of forgotten eras, pierce through the veil of reality itself. They bore into you, not with judgment, but with an unsettling clarity that lies bare the deepest yearnings of your soul. Here in the presence of this powerful goddess, there's no room for pretense. It's time to speak your truth. Do you yearn for the courage to break free from the stifling constraints of societal expectations? Perhaps you feel a wildness stirring within, a yearning for independence that clashes with the carefully constructed persona you present to the world. Maybe your voice trembles slightly as you speak. Lilith, I stand before you, yearning for liberation. The chains of expectation bind me, and I seek the strength to break free, to forge my own path. Or maybe you seek a deeper understanding of your own wild nature. You could ask, Lilith, goddess of rebellion, guide me to an untamed part of myself. Show me the power that lies dormant within, the fierce spirit yearning to be unleashed. Listen closely, for Lilith's response may not be a human language you readily understand. A single, mournful hoot might echo through the twilight forest, a sound that resonates deep within your soul and speaks of the bittersweet freedom that comes with defying the status quo. Perhaps she offers a series of sharp, almost angry-sounding calls, a reminder that true liberation often comes with a challenge, a fight against the forces that seek to control you. Or maybe her reply is an unnerving silence, forcing you to confront the potential consequences of unleashing your inner wildness, the responsibility that comes with true freedom. As you finish speaking your truth to Lilith, a sense of calm settles over the clearing. The weight of societal expectations feels lighter somehow, replaced by a spark of defiance, a flicker of your own untamed spirit awakening. Take a moment to thank Lilith for her guidance, bowing your head in respect for the raw power and wisdom she embodies. Watch as the owl, with a slow, deliberate movement, spreads its magnificent wings. The twilight sky seems to shimmer and shift as it catches the last rays of the setting sun, casting the owl in an ethereal glow. Then with a silent launch that defies its size, the owl takes flight. It disappears into the darkening sky, leaving only the faintest whisper of wings on the wind. Stand there for a moment, allowing the silence to wash over you. Take a deep breath and feel the cool night air fill your lungs. This is a sacred space, charged with the power of these two goddesses. Reflect on your encounters. What messages did the crow and the owl leave you with? The crow's harsh caws might echo in your mind, a reminder of the battles you face, not just the external conflicts, but also the internal struggles for strength and clarity. Perhaps you feel a renewed sense of determination, a willingness to confront challenges head on. Lilith's haunting hoots might still resonate within you, a call to break free from societal norms and embrace your own wild nature. Do you feel a growing sense of empowerment? A willingness to forge your own path, even if it means challenging the established order. These encounters are just the beginning. The wisdom of the Morrigan and Lilith don't disappear with the fading twilight. Carry their messages with you. Let them guide your choices and fuel your inner strength. As you step back out of the forest and into the world, remember, the wild spirit they represent lives within you too. Now it's up to you to decide how you'll choose to unleash it. Slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your surroundings. Notice the coolness of the air against your skin, the subtle shift in light as the sun dips lower in the sky. Wiggle your fingers and toes, feeling a gentle tingle as your body reconnects to the earth. Take a few deep breaths, inhaling the crisp scent of the forest and exhaling any lingering tension. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. The vibrant colors of the clearing might seem a little brighter, the sounds of the forest a little more alive. This is because you carry the spirit of the wild within you now. The raw power of the Morrigan and the untamed wisdom of Lilith are woven into your very being. Take a moment to stand tall, feeling the strength and determination of the crow coursing through your veins. Let the defiant spirit of the owl empower you to break free from limitations and embrace your authentic self. As you step out of the forest and back into your world, remember, you are not alone. The goddesses you encountered may be figures of myth, but the power they represent resides within you too. The battles you face, the choices you make, will all be infused with this newfound awareness. This is just the beginning of your exploration. Mythology is a living tapestry, a vast landscape waiting to be unraveled. The stories of the Morrigan and Lilith are just threads in this rich fabric. Keep learning, keep questioning, keep seeking the wisdom hidden within these ancient tales. May the guidance of the crow and the owl continue to illuminate your path. If you found value in this video, please share, like, comment, and subscribe. I am Luciana Hartman. Thank you for joining me today here in the Lilith Verse.